After 2 years and 9 months of ownership, I decided to make a video to show the updates, upgrades to, well, to the, not to the original motorcycle when I got it, but to, I've made changes since then. This is my 2000 Yamaha Fazer 600. Okay, let's just start basic stuff. Here in the front, I use that transfer dip, water dip, whatever that crap is called, and I used it on there. I like the carbon design on there. I tried to do the back, but I mean, I did the back didn't come out right, so I just painted the back black again. I mean, I don't have so much experience with that water transfer stuff, so I just painted it back black, and I left this like this since like last year anyways. And so I decided next year I'm just gonna take all that off, and then I'm gonna paint this black again too. I mean, the front is the same headlight I've had since I got it on January 17th of 2019, and actually on that next day, January 18th, I cut the back off. Have video of that, cut the back all off and everything, and did this. Now that, for that right there, I could do, you know, cut the back all off and put the stuff all on there, license plate, wiring, and all this stuff. I just recently last month put a new chain on, new sprocket on there. A little dusty over there, but I put a new chain and sprocket on. The other chain was all grimy and stuff. It was all black. It came when I got the motorcycle, so I just took that chain off, and then I put this gold one on. I like the color of the, I don't really like gold, but I think it looked nice with this motorcycle. And I painted the engine. It's been all painted black. Normally these are like gray, and then the fins are like right here, they're like silver or whatever. So I paint the whole engine. I paint the pipes, the headers. I even painted the carburetors. And what else? Oh, this is actually a replacement, because the other one, I don't know what went wrong with it. It messed up or something, this clutch cover. And I bought another one online. Can't call it new, but I bought another one online for, who knows, 15 euro or something, and put that on there. Works just fine. There's a new clutch cable on there. Let's see what else. I'm not like some people who have to cover up my license plates. I ain't bothering with that stuff. On this side, well, I painted the swing arm, which I should have said probably on the other side. Painted the swing arm, painted the rear brake as well, because the rear brake was all grimy as well. Cleaned that all off. Scrubbed it with some degreaser. Took the brake caliper apart. I actually put in new brakes, front and back. Changed the brake fluid. Let's see what the brake fluid looks like in there. It looks decent in there. But the brakes front and back are okay, new since last year. And I got more than one motorcycle, so I'm not riding this one exclusively all the time. But you can see the engine's painted. I don't think it looks so bad. And the pipes, of course. The radiator cover, that's been painted. This has been painted. I mean, most of it is the same as it was when I modified the motorcycle after I got it, except the engine's basically been painted over and everything. And I've got another seat, but with a diamond pattern on there. And that seat next week I'm going to make with heat, turn to a heated seat. So this is going to be my summer seat, if you will. And on the side, I decided here I'm going to put a switch to control the heating for the seat. I didn't want to switch up front, so I'm gonna put a switch here, and that'll control the heat for the seat. And then I'll buy another one of these replacement covers, and I'll use that for the summer, so it just looks like this. So I'll have one for the summer with this seat and looking normal, and then I have a winter seat with a switch here. I mean, it's not necessary, but why not? Let's see, but okay, yeah. And I wired up these LED brake lights, turn signals. Why the hell I said brake? Well, LED brake light as well, but LED turn signals. These were originally on the front, but I had some problems with the vehicle inspection here in Germany, so I removed them, stuck them on the back, bought 2 new pair, and I actually stuck those on the front. Let's see. So before I had bar end blinkers. Let me just put them over. So there they go. They're down there now, which is legal in Germany, because in Germany they have to be like something like 30 centimeters from the ground up, and then 24 centimeters, I believe, from one to the other, and they have to be a certain distance from the headlight to the blinker, which I can understand, because if it's too close to the headlight, you might not be able to see it. But that's it right there. And I painted their rear foot pegs. They're not like powder coated or anything, because on this old motorcycle, I said I'm not gonna invest so much money in powder coating it or whatever. I just sprayed it with some black paint. And let's see. Oh, here. Oops. Oh, oops. There's my little speedometer. This is actually the second speedometer, because I had one. Now somebody's running up behind me. I had a speedometer, which was the it was a Coso, I think it was. And I mean, the little light inside for the neutral light burned out. And I mean, that was even before it even left the garage after the modification. So I'm talking about, and it was winter, so within a couple weeks of getting it, it just burned out. So I sent it back and got this one. And this one I've had since almost the beginning. So over 2 years, it's been working just fine. I mean, you turn it off, turn it on. And man, wiring this thing up was a nightmare. I'm in the Bavarian countryside here. So basically what I've done is, wherever I could, I've taken the motorcycle and I painted it black. My father told me, he said, eventually that whole motorcycle is gonna be black. I said, no, I'm finished painting it. And sure as shit, I painted the whole thing black. The only thing that's not black is the forks in the front, which I was kind of debating, like putting some gold forks on the front, but then I don't know. I really don't think so. But the muffler also, I'm not gonna paint. Just gonna leave that like it is. I mean, for 21 years old, I think it's a good motorcycle. And when you start it, it starts up every time. You know, I haven't had any problems. The only thing I want to do next year is I want to take these mirrors off and get bar end mirrors. So before I had the bar end blinkers on there, but I went to the garage one day, and on that right side I was too close, and it cracked it open. So it cracked that blinker, and the blinker was like, I don't know, at 80 something euro. But the only thing is, you can't like buy one blinker, you have to buy 2 blinkers. So I just decided to get these little blinkers, put them down there, and then just put bar ends on there. And these are just some old El Cheapo ones I got from eBay or something. I mean, they probably cost 15 euro, less than 15 euro, and they're solid, you know, they look good. So next year I'm just gonna get rid of these mirrors, put these bar end mirrors on. And plus this fairing here, this headlight fairing, that's illegal in Germany, because don't tell anybody. don't tell anybody, but it doesn't have the approval, you know, the little stamp on there for the EU conformity. But as long as nobody knows, it stays between us, it's all right. But I mean, I just paint everything. Number one, I do my own maintenance. So I put my own chain on, I cut the back off, you know, I customized it myself. Everything I did on this motorcycle that you see on here, I did it myself, you know, with the exception of making this little hoop right here, this piece right here. That, okay, I had the professional make that piece. Other than that right there, I did everything, welded and stuff, and, you know, so how it looks today is how I made it look. So let me turn it on so we can see how it starts up. Running kind of low. Need to warm up a little bit just at idle. Not too high, not too high. That's all right to get it started. But that's my ride right there. Well, one of my rides. That's it from Bavaria. This is my 2-year update.